Have you met my friend Michael? He's what you would call a brony. So what exactly does that mean? Let's go find out.
A friend of mine actually gives this definition. Someone has seen the show and wants to see more of it, then they're a brony.
Anyone who associates as a fan of My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic.
If you watch the show and you like it and you choose to identify yourself as a brony, then you're a brony.
Someone who's totally into it, cosplays, wears t-shirts all the time, goes to cons, that kind of thing.
You just watch the show, be part of the fandom. That's pretty much it, actually.
Anyone who really loves the show. It can be someone who loves past ponies, someone who just loves Generation 4, anything. And I consider the term unisex. So a girl can consider herself a brony as well, or a Pegasister. It's basically up to the person to decide whether they're a brony or not.
No, we're not bros, but we're bronies, though some prefer Pegasisters.
So they have their definitions, and of course, I have mine.
My definition of a brony is basically somebody who goes beyond watching the show, but not just with merchandise. You have to either create or consume fan works. This community has tons of fan works, and YouTube, for example, or even like just Googling, you can find a lot of fan works and fan fictions and that kind of stuff. If you consume a lot of that, or at least a significant amount of that, then I consider yourself a brony.
It turns out Michael and all his friends are Asian American, which made me wonder, are there a lot of Asian American bronies?
Yeah, I don't think there are a lot.
Honestly, I think how it's portrayed by society, Asian Americans don't really like to be, put on the spot or be judged in a certain way.
When you say portrayed by society, what do you mean by that exactly?
The ideal viewer are probably like little girls that love watching the show, it's a kids' television show. No one really pictures a grown man in their 20s or 30s watching this television show. If anybody saw us or anybody saw you watching it, I don't know if you'd be fine with it, but they would judge you a certain way and act towards you a certain way because of that judgment. It could be negative or positive depending on the person, but no one likes to be judged either way.
Interestingly, I've noticed there are a lot of non-Asian fans. I don't know why. It's kind of surprising because this area actually has a lot of Asians.
I see like maybe one or two in my entire lifetime, so yeah.
It's just, I tend to see a lot more Caucasians in America, period, to be honest. It might just be a population demographic thing.
Well, the conventions we went to, I think we went to like 3 or maybe 2. The Asians, even the friends I have on Skype, I don't think are Asian.
Turns out Asian American bronies are like unicorns. They're really rare. Most of them wouldn't even consent to an on-camera interview, which made me wonder, why?
You could take a lot of approaches to this, I guess. One, maybe culturally, Asians just aren't that outgoing. Just culture and history kind of thing. We tend to be more reserved, I guess.
I'd say that a lot of the stereotypes that we have as Asians are just like, oh, you must do homework, you must be serious. Oh, yeah, that sort of thing. And I feel like those do stem from a certain level of realism, but I don't think that they're 100% correct.
I think it has more to do with culture, I guess, because in the Asian culture, they see it as like a childish kind of thing for grown-ups to be doing this.
I never really thought about it, I think you and Zip are the people that I know that will just openly talk about it for the most part.
Being a brony is already like a minority because obviously not everyone's a brony. And then being like an Asian, so even more of a minority of that minority. It's pretty interesting, I guess. It's not really something that you get any flack for or anything, nothing that gets called out or whatever. Because like the bronies all treat you the same regardless.
So there you have it, my brief foray into the world of bronies. I guess the only question left now is, am I a brony? My name is Jonathan Soon, and I am a brony.
Sunshine, sunshine, ladybugs. Wait, I don't know what is the...
Actually, I was going to ask you where you got that because Mod is best pony.
Hold on.
Woo!
Kaylee! She's on Firefly, sorry.
He is a brony. He's wearing a Mod shirt. Best pony is on his chest.
Why no Flash Sentry? Waifu stealer. So it's like the love interest in the show. You don't want to be the love interest in the show. Sunshine, sunshine, ladybugs awake. Clap your hooves and do a little shake. Yeah.